The miracle at the Red Sea, a testament of faith. Have you ever felt trapped, with no way out, facing an impossible situation? The Israelites did, and their story is a powerful reminder of God's unwavering faithfulness. Imagine the scene, the mighty Egyptian army thundering behind, the vast Red Sea stretching before them. Fear gripped the hearts of the Israelites. They felt utterly trapped, their cries rising to the heavens. Exodus 14 verse 10 says, "As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up, and there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified and cried out to the Lord." Their fear was palpable, their situation seemingly hopeless. But God had a plan, a miraculous solution beyond human comprehension. He instructed Moses to stretch out his staff over the sea. Exodus 14 verse 21 recounts, "Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and all that night the Lord drove the sea back with a strong east wind and turned it into dry ground. The waters were divided. A path was created where there seemed to be none." The Israelites, with Moses leading the way, walked through the sea on dry ground. This was not a passive event. It required faith, a willingness to step into the unknown, trusting in God's promise. It was a testament to their belief, a tangible demonstration of God's power over nature. They chose to believe in the impossible, and God honored their faith. As the Egyptians pursued, God intervened again. He confused their army, making their chariots difficult to maneuver. Exodus 14:27-28 describes the dramatic climax. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and at daybreak the sea went back to its place. The Egyptians were fleeing toward it, and the Lord swept them into the sea. Not one of them survived. The Israelites were free, delivered by God's mighty hand. The story of the Red Sea is more than just a historical event. It's a timeless lesson in faith, trust, and God's unwavering love. It reminds us that even in our darkest moments, when we feel trapped and overwhelmed, God is with us. He can make a way where there seems to be no way. He can turn our fears into triumphs, our despair into hope. We only need to trust in Him and walk in faith. What Red Sea are you facing today? Take a moment to reflect on this powerful story. Pray for guidance, seek His strength, and trust that He will lead you through. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement, and let's continue to grow in faith together.